Whew, it's about 9 o'clock and 81 degrees. Or is it 91 degrees? Oh God, I don't know, it's hot. Today was a good day. Brian was home, but he was working on homework. Baby was in good spirits. I was in good spirits. We had a really good day. We played hard. He pooped hard. He ate like a pig. And it was a real good day. We sang. We read books. Nothing unusual, but we had a good day. When he had a nap, I had a nap. So all in all, it went really well. And Brian had to get something in the afternoon, so he popped by Waba Grill, W-A-B-A. It's a place that's out here in the West Coast. It had a rice, vegetable, and I had chicken and steak with Waba sauce, which is kind of an Asian fusion with barbecue. Oh, it's really good. Very good. They average about $8 to $12, depending on what topping you get, whatever. Really good. It's worth it. I am tired. Like I say, it's almost 9 o'clock. Kitty cat's wanting to play a little bit, but I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow, from anywhere from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, they said that our service area will be turned off, the electricity. Now, I'm thinking, because I've seen construction going on across the Highway 10, which is about a 1/4 mile down the street. They're going to put up a big office building. They have to build it. And they have a whole bunch of brand new telephone line poles with lines, but they're not tightened, they're not hooked up or anything. I think that's what they're going to do tomorrow. I think that's what they're going to do. It's either that or it's easing up tension on the electric grid. But I think they're building more crap out here. Ugh. But I think that's what's happening. Spencer has his 9-month baby doctor appointment tomorrow. And I believe he's over 30 inches tall. I think. We'll find out, I guess. And I thought, well, if we're without electricity, I rarely have any kind of air conditioning type stuff at all. Right now it's probably about 78 to 80 degrees in here, and that's about as cool as I can get it. Unless there's a cold breeze coming in the window, and it's not. It's even warmer outside. I have a little fan blowing on me over there. Some of you may have seen those fans at the Walmart or something. They're great. They're great. 3 speeds. It can oscillate. This one goes click, 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 so something's not quite right with it when it oscillates. And it can aim up or down, and if you put it all the way down, it turns off. Nice. Good fan. It works pretty well. I tried taking it apart to clean it, and that's why now it click, click, click. So, that's my fault. I had Waba Grill, and then the last piece of cheesecake. I have one more serving of chili in the fridge. I'm going to have to put the pork thingy that I got in the freezer. I should probably do that before I go to sleep. So, I don't know how long the electricity will be off. If it's going to be the whole time, or an hour, or 2 hours, or who knows. When it'll start and when it will finish. I guess we'll end up playing that by ear, I guess. But I planned on seeing some movie in Redlands, which is a town about 10-minute drive. It's where Trader Joe's is, in that neck of the woods. It's called Everywhere, Everything, All the Time. It's about multi-universe, woman living in multi-universes or something. I saw the trailer. It looked really bizarre. So I thought, yeah, I'll do that. It's at a theater, and it was bought out. It used to be a different theater. It's a dining and movie theater. You can eat there. They have little table things on each seat, and they're reclining seats. If I recline, I'll fall asleep. But, yeah, I'm going to do that at 10:15 in the morning. And then there's some shoe stores around the area. I'm just going to go looking, I think, just to see if I can find the kind of shoes that I'm looking for, how much they are. I don't know if I'll buy anything at all. I really shouldn't buy anything. I have to start saving as much as I can, but it just goes so quickly. Kitty cat. He's scratching at the corner of that. I don't know if you can see him. Pain in the butt. I may put on my nightgown here, and I may not. I'm sans vestiti, as they say, which means without clothes. Woohoo! I'm so tired. Well, play hard, you sleep hard, maybe. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow will be a really interesting day. I should charge up my camera in case there is some cool stuff to see and do. There's all kinds of stuff to see and do. Well, I have the money, the time, the wherewithal, and the gas seems to just be sucked out by that car. I really need a different vehicle. Hey you, come here. Come here. Oh, little booger head. He likes jumping across here, getting on here, and then going across the bed. Then he sits on this thing here in the window. And when he decides he's had enough and he wants to do something else, he comes flying out of that window and lands right on my chest or my gut with all his weight. Oh my God. So if I fall asleep, I have to make sure I have a pillow on top of me or on my side or something because it hurts. Baby was crawling all over me today too. Hop on Pop. And Nana too. He called me Nana yesterday. I said, you can call me Nana, that's okay. Grandma or Nana, I don't care. And my son Scott sent a short video of them in their new house. They're painting bedrooms. They were painting Felix's room a pretty green, kind of the green in my living room. Scott liked that green, so that's what they're painting his room. And their bedroom is deep midnight blue or something. It's really strange. But I know what kind of wall hangings and stuff they have, so it'll be really nice. It's for sleeping anyway, right? And the third bedroom, they tore up all the old carpeting that was in there, and they have the vinyl plank flooring to put down, and it's not down yet, and the register cover in that room was not on it. And Scott's like going down the hallway with the camera showing in this room, and Felix goes running in there. He has a little hammer in his hand. He goes running in there, and he goes, uh-oh, who broke the floor? And so we walk over to the register, the floor hole, and he looks down and he goes, Dad, who broke the floor? And he said, what is it, buddy? What do you think that is? And he said, it goes down, but then you're not supposed to put your hammer down there. And Scott said, that's right. And then the boy goes to put the hammer down there, and he's looking down the hole, and Scott says, we don't put the hammer down there. And he looks up with his big doe eyes like, what? Oh, okay. I'm really happy for them that they don't have to live underneath their in-laws. That way they can be themselves and they can hoop and holler and whatever they need to do. They live closer to downtown Saskatoon. They're on the other side of the river. They're in a cheaper neighborhood that a lot of college students rent places and stuff. But there's a big park nearby down the street, and there's a French school down the street, and it promises to be a decent area. I hope so. They have a decent sized backyard. Not huge, but it's decent. 2 parking spaces on a parking pad. And I said, well, you can always get one of those metal frames with a canvas over it so that you don't have 10 feet of snow on your car. Well, they could always do something. Make a lean-to shed thing. They have a back alley. They could open the fence at the back alley and make a parking spot there or something. But I was real happy about that. Spencer loves his cousin. I showed him the video and he smiles. And I've taken pictures and pictures of him laughing or playing, and I'll show it back to him and he'll laugh and smile at himself. He's picked up some kind of laughing that goes like, oh my god. And he thinks it's funny when I have this look on my face like, what the heck? What a character that child is. Oh, that kid's smarter than a whip. Oh, jeez. The kitty cat jumps over the little enclosure thing that I have here, so no really use having a little gate except when Ashley gets home, you know, the dogs go into the kitchen to eat, and they can wander over here by the door, and Yehudi sleeps by the door. He likes to hear everything that's going on. He wants to be part of everything, and I don't blame that. He wants to be part of everything. So do we all, right? And I thought this was going to be a quick one. Where's my glasses? Oh my god, 11 minutes? Are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I still have, what I really have to do is organize this place better, and instead of child-proof it, cat-proof it. So if the cat decides to jump up on something, that there won't be anything important that he would knock down. It's worse than having a little kid. It really is. Maybe he'll mellow as he ages. I don't know. Gotta go through my closet. Gotta put outfits together. See if those shorts fit me. You know, stuff like that. Clean, vacuum, the usual. My garden's doing okay. My zucchini seeds have sprouted. I've got 4 little zucchini plants coming through the dirt. That's exciting. I spread a bunch of little wildflower seeds everywhere, but they were from Walmart. So God knows if they'll grow. But, you know, more stuff I can have some root power in there. It might just be a little nicer. I look out the window and I can see it. Yeah, little flowers and stuff. It's nice. Oh, gosh. Oh, I also, since it was such a good day, and he was taking a nap, and I tidied up the toy area and all that, Brian was upstairs doing his work, I started writing some sketches and some skits. I have 2 antique sideshows written. One of them I'm quite proud of, the weirdness things that I thought. The other one, I've got to come up with a couple more items that are just, that I can just totally go off the wall with. Kind of like Jonathan Winters, when they'd hand him something, and they'd say, here, what is this? Like, say it was a sieve, you know. He'd put it on as a face mask and pretend to be fencing, or he'd put it on as a hat and pretend that he's tuning in the alien signal, or he'd put it as a baseball cup in front of his crotch. Or, you know, he'd do different things with it. Funny things. I like that too. I like to do that. So, that's what I'll be doing. Hopefully, it won't get too... It's supposed to be really stinking hot for the next week. Stinking hot. As hot as your body temperature, about 30 Celsius. So, we shall see what we shall see. Tomorrow I'm going to a theater called Look. They also have They have shows periodically that are sensory friendly for autistic kids and all, and it's owned and run by, forgive me for not knowing all the letters, LGBTQPRSTUV. You know, the letter people. It's owned and run by the letter people. I've read Yelp, and there are a lot of people that don't like it, or the staff was rude or whatever. But I've been to places where staff's been rude before, and they were just fine. So maybe the person went in with a chip on their shoulder. Maybe they expected something else. I'm just expecting 2 hours of air conditioning. There's a Skechers outlet store and a DSW or whatever the hell it's called, shoe store over there, and I'm just going to go look to see if they have what I'm looking for. I need to buy some glue sticks for any projects that I do that will need glue sticks. I'm going to make a little decoration for St. Patrick's Day. No, 4th of July. Oh my God. I've been eating a lot of popsicles, and I have a lot of popsicle sticks. So, yeah. It's something that other people can, anyone can do. Give you an idea of things to do with the kids. And what else? I don't know. Sometimes I just get so disappointed and discouraged. Other times I'm fine. But I guess that's life. I just have to try to look at what I do have, not what I want or would like or anything like that. I really haven't been a selfish pig wanting this and that. I would like a more economical car, though, that sits up higher. It's hard to get in and out of my mom's car. I mean, it's my car, but it basically is my mom's car. She bought it. She wanted to look fancy schmancy with all the bells and whistles and outdo her brother. They used to try to outdo each other with better cars, fancier cars. And she got it and never was able to drive it because she had neuropathy. So it sat in the driveway for many years. Hi. Hi, you. Hi. Hi. You gonna bat me on the head? Are you? They do have some hybrids. I know all that stuff's expensive. And Ashley's sister Kim gave me a pamphlet brochure of a theater thing in Redlands in the summertime. It's an outdoor in a park, kind of like the Muni in St. Louis. They are doing various plays or musicals. One of them's Noises Off. And I was involved with Noises Off back in St. Louis. I helped build the set. It is a set that has to be on rollers and revolve around 180 degrees. It's 2 stories. Has to be built strong because doors are opened and shut and slammed and people are running around. It's a farce. So I'm really curious. I want to see that. I think it's $21. But that's for later in the month. There I have another one that's a mystery, like an Agatha Christie spoof. I don't know if I want to see that or not, but I do want to see Noises Off. So all these cool things, I'll see what I can do and take you along, and I still have to figure out how to do some stuff with the files in the computer and the pictures, how to store them somewhere so they're not clogging up memory, and oh Lord. All of a sudden the little finger pad that allows me to change the cursor on the screen does not work, so I have to have my mouse plugged in, which makes it awkward here at the bed. Over at the little desk, it's not so bad, but I'm so lazy and tired, I just lay around. I lie here and I watch things and go to sleep. And the other night I was uploading, it was the day before the Whoop Whoop Wednesday. I was trying to upload something and I kept falling asleep. It took forever, because I'd wake up and I go, what was I doing? Oh yeah. I thought this was going to be a quickie, Shirley. It is not. I was going to title it Time for a Quickie and get a lot of clickbait going there, but this is not a quickie. Well, let's see what else is there. I am so full I could just about pop. Yeah, I better go. Upward and onward.